has sprouted from a seed that was planted a while back, if that makes sense. Something that you had started is starting to sprout. Something it's turning around. It's manifesting, but it's taken a while to manifest. But as soon as you see, the shoot come through, it will start to grow very, very fast. It's like you've been looking after the soil, you've been watering it, and you can see shoots, and it's like, oh, great, you can see something starting to grow. The next day you go look at it, and it's like all the way out. It does happen, but that it's like a nice surprise. But there's also some sort of like it's what it's. I get the message a triple like a triple effect, like times three, the strength of this manifestation, of this knock-on effect from this particular subject or project that you're working on will start to grow fast, and as that goes off, so do other things that you've had your hand in. I do see it will make you busy, but also you feel proud and happy. Like it gives you some kind of stability there. And I do see, Cancer, there's a lot for you to be proud of. There's something that you've been navigating, and it has taken a lot of hard work, patience, sometimes wanting to give up on it, but you persisted, which is really, really important. And there's something that you get to execute in the perfect way. If you had rushed some kind of project or presentation of something, it may not have been as good. So as things are coming through, you're looking back, you're like, oh, you know what? I'm really glad actually that things took its time. Everything has its place and time and everything, and you're starting to see the reasons for that. Being grateful for all the delays and whatnot, things that you sacrificed and had to compromise with, is paying off. There is something that you try to kind of keep the noise at bay. That's what I'm seeing. And it could be the naysayers. It could be that kind of doubt that does creep up, and you've been trying to just let that, you know, not be anywhere near you. Keep that distance there. It's quite, it could be literal noise maybe where you are as well, but it's just like there's a lot going on. There's a lot of noise going on. That's what I'm seeing for some of you, and you really just want to escape that, get away with that, and focus on what for you is very, very important. I do see something about your lips, very like you're puckering up your lips. You're feeling sensual, attractive. All of that is what I'm seeing, and confident. I mean, this is the um, sign from the lips is what I'm seeing here, and also ready to kind of step out there for some of you that are ready to date. That's also what I'm seeing. Like you're not going to shy away or hide or anything like that. You're just there's something that feels you're feeling very, very excited in terms of putting yourself out there. That's what I see here. The kind of attention that you're getting and all of that, and the response. Like you're looking very, very good, Cancer. I get Gemini, by the way, somewhere around you. Maybe you're connected to a Gemini, or there's something there. Of course, there could be just for the very, very few out there, but there's something exciting happening with it. The Gemini energy around you. You will have all that you need. You'll be full. Like your stomach will always be full. Your plate will always be full. And that's something that I do see you're going to be very, very grateful for as well. Some certain areas you are working on, still need to sort of get a few things done and completed, and it's like I do see at some point you're looking to cleanse. It could be spiritually cleansing as well. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. The Temperance. The Seven of Cups. Cards. And this one. Five of Wands. All right. Temperance, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. You're coming through in this period, beginning off with a very clear mind is what I'm seeing. You know, the cleanse is already in action. It's already happening. There is some things that you've removed. The Temperance has removed some blockages. And there seems to be really good, long-lasting balance is what I'm seeing. You definitely have a strong head on your shoulders. You know, and I do see that you're not going to be fooled too easily. You have many options in front of you. Some of you have gone through a long healing journey here. I do see there's many options in front of you in different areas, with people, with work. There's something that I do see you're waiting to get a blessing from someone, or like the go ahead. And in the meantime, it's a good opportunity for you to work on things that you know can take you further. But you're trying to follow your higher self as well. Your senses is going to keep you on track here. And I see you being very persistent, and going through with something that perhaps has a competitive edge to it, or it's something that you're needing to get your hands dirty, and like I said, you're probably going to end up being quite busy, but in a good way. It's for things that you want to make happen. The High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, I love that. What I was talking about, you listening to your higher self, trust your senses here is very, very important. I do see you're going to stand out, by the way. And if you are in some sort of competition, you will stand out. There's an inner knowingness here. I was mentioning about this journey of healing that you've been on. And the High Priestess, at this point, is giving you a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowingness, a lot of, your instincts is getting stronger. Things that you want to work on and look into and gain knowledge, and you're seeing all that as great power for yourself, and it's true. There is power in knowledge, in what you know. And you are headed towards, I see victory here with the Eight of Wands. That's what I'm seeing. I see victory with the Eight of Wands. There's some news coming through that gives you, the edge on things, that gives you a leg up, and it's like being showered with blessings here with the Eight of Wands. Some kind of communication that's going to allow you, it gives you the green light. Everything is starting to really connect the dots with everything. And also a message of love for some of you. The Two of Wands, a message of love in that area. We're seeing many options are entering your world, and you will, I do see very, very close to settling on something that's going to give you a continuation on your road of success, on your goals here. very much in charge. And I also see in terms of charge, energy is very charged around you as well. There is something here that you are securing, possibly a contract or something like that. There's a yes answer with this Two of Wands. Something that you are in this place, in this position that you need to nourish your soul. And so you're feeding yourself all the right things in your mind, spiritually, all of that. And some action is about to be taken for this door to open.